Hey guys, I'm Mezzy and today we'll be going over the new Showdown mini zones in patch 1207. These will be your primary source of new world content. When you log in after the patch launches, you pick up a small introductory quest chain with Riftblade Mela to unlock Showdowns. After recruiting your strike force and opening the portal, you'll be able to teleport to the new mini zones, Val and Naigtal, by going to the portal at our base in Voidstorm or use the beacon in Silvermoon near the 1205 Void Assault vendors. When choosing to teleport to the mini zone, you'll be able to choose whether you want to go on normal world tier or heroic world tier after you've unlocked it. More on heroic world tier later. You might recognize the names of these mini zones if you play the Legion invasion points. While it is two of the same planets we're going to, these are brand new maps. Currently on the PTR, one zone is up at a time and it cycles on a weekly basis. The zones are ground mount only zones, but you'll have a quest chain to unlock teleport beacons which allow you to teleport around in the same way as on Argus. To top it off, you'll unlock the new Lightville Recall Beacon toy, which is almost like the Flight Master's whistle, but it just directly teleports you back to home base. While the zones are small, they are very much complete zones. There will be some story quests, world quests, bonus objectives, rares, treasures, and even a world boss in each zone. Most of these you can farm pretty much as you want. Currently, a new world quest spawns every 20 minutes. Rares don't have a daily lockout, and treasures will spawn multiple times an hour, which is something you'll definitely want if you're looking to farm all the collectibles. Let's go over a bunch of the collectibles you can expect to farm. We'll start with the treasure cosmetics. The treasure chests in both zones can drop new weapon transmogs, and with limited data from testing on the PTR, the treasure chests on just the ice planet's Val will also drop individual pieces of the purple void-touched winter collection. There's also a whole pile of new items that are sold by vendors. Fieldsmith Ventum will sell a new black-blue recolor of the prey armor and weapon transmogs. The good news is you won't have to buy them all, as rares will also be dropping gear with these transmogs. Zurnor will be selling Lightforged Weapon Transmog and Lightforged Draenei Decor as well. Lastly, the Ethereal Kifam will also be selling collectibles including 3 different mounts, the Netherforged Nullframe, the Voidman's Star Cover, and the Tortured Gorger, as well as 3 different pets, Frosticus Maximus, Silento, and Fishstick Keith. To top it off, Kifam will also sell bags that contain random pieces of transmog from the treasures for 250 field accolades per bag. Now, here you might have noticed something in the footage. To get these mounts, you'll unfortunately first have to earn the achievements in each of the 2 zones to simply earn the right to buy the rewards. For the mounts, for example, they each have small meta achievements for each of the zones, Val and Naigtal, as well as a separate meta achievements for heroic world tier achievements. Just a tip if you're looking to do these as quickly as possible. On each planet there are bonus objectives to deal with storms. You'll have to complete these specific ones 5 times for their respective achievements, so keep an eye out for them. Now, let's talk about heroic world tier. If you've played Legion Remix, you'll be familiar with the concept, but as it currently plays on the PTR, you won't get the exact same feeling from it. As I said before, when choosing to teleport to the mini zone, you'll be able to choose whether you want to go to normal world tier or heroic world tier. To unlock heroic world tier, you'll first need to kill the world boss in one of the 2 zones all normal difficulty. Once you do that, you can then choose to enter on heroic. Heroic world tier increases a bunch of the rewards you can get from the zone. It increases the amount of field accolades that drop as a reward. It also increases the item level of the Warbound champion gear from rares. And the world boss will drop hero track loot instead of champion loot. To top it off, you'll be able to get a quest for killing the world boss on heroic world tier 4 times. This will, for the first time ever, reward myth track gear from world content. You'll be able to make a choice between a cloak, a belt, or bracers. The flip side of these increased rewards is, of course, a higher difficulty. Most mobs will have affixes giving them extra abilities. There will also be more elite mobs, and everything has a lot more health and does a lot more damage. To top it off, you can be ambushed by special elites just like with Prey, but unlike with Prey, they actually hurt. So much so in fact that as of recording, heroic world tier is still quite difficult when no other players are around, even when you have a good chunk of fully upgraded myth track gear. As a last note, the Field Accolades vendor in Silvermoon does sell new boxes of hero track gear and Warbound transferable champion gear boxes. You can get a specific heroic gear slot box, such as a weapon, helmet, or shoulders, for 750 Field Accolades. And the Warbound transferable boxes are just 100 Field Accolades per box. To top it off, Trium Dawn Center will now sell bulging bags that will give you a random lost armament weapon transmog from the previously very low drop rate 1205 Void Assault mogs. That's it in terms of Showdowns though. What are you looking forward to the most in these new mini-zones? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. I would really appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me more, you can also follow me over on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Twitch, all at BBMezzy. And lastly, I also have a community Discord linked in the description. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.